Everybody, welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. This is part 9. Let's get used to this. Whoa. Okay, last time we just got chased through... Was that the refinery? I don't know. I think I needed to find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Good way to start is always going up the stairs, I guess. I love this music. It's pretty calming. Let's see. Guest room. Oh. Seems nice. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Who is Herbert? I guess is the question.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
His journal is gone. What would they want? This is really lit up, man. I mean, I hope to God no one comes through here, because there's nowhere to hide. Everything's gotten quiet. Excuse me. What is this? Crowbar. What can I do with the crowbar? Yeah. Whoops. That's not for use here. Bed.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Kind of creepy that the guest room is down here. I mean, what is that window looking out to? Did I not just go downstairs? Regardless.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
So I guess he knows Herbert. No tender boxes. Ooh, nah, I spoke too soon. I feel like I'm in a false sense of security here. What if I touch the bed a second time? Can I? No. Ooh, another tinderbox. How many do I have? 17? I still feel like I missed using that acid on something. Pick that up. Move it out of the way. More health. This is very quiet in here. It's calming. I don't like that. Oh, I just tore that right out, didn't I? Nice. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Nice. Just filled with dust. I seem to be clearing my throat a lot to a bunny. A bunny rabbit. This looks demonic. I don't like it. Okay, well, I mean, he has to be crystal clear. Yeah, nice. Stuck due to a broken lock. I don't need to read the journal entry for that. Let's take care of this.
The key. Please, let it be here.
The key, huh? Let's see. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Shit. I mean, good thing I was walking to a closet. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm thinking he's actually breaking in here this time. he's crystal clear. I have a crowbar. Why can't I use it? What? He's not looking at an enemy. What are you... That better not be like another closet in where he's opening. The music just got nice. Now there's no door. Wow, gosh, I kind of wish I would have seen that. You know, just to see what they look like. Tired of being scared. Crouch, dude. Here we go. I don't need a clean shirt. Maybe some clean underwear, but... Let's see.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Okay, wow. So I guess that is no longer... Because I thought that whole orb thing may have been like a delirious dream, and then somebody planted the orbs at some other time. And it still may be the case of Herbert. That just moved.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine key. Ugh, I don't want to go back out into that hallway. I mean, why would he break down that door? But not this one. Like, couldn't he have just opened it? I mean... Well, here I go. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh, great. I've always wanted one of those. Is this guy like a cat who just drags in shit? Study, hmm? Let's see here. Got about 5 more minutes. A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Frightening comfort. That's like a person, what would that be like? Like, what would be both frightening and comforting? Like, you haven't seen a friend in a long time, and then they write you a letter, and they're just like, the next time you see me, I'll sneak up behind you and scare you half to death. And you're like, well, that's good that I get to see you again, but it kind of sucks that you're gonna approach me that way. Oh no. Dark hallways. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I basically played the first part up until like this new area, knowing kind of what would happen. And now I really don't. So this is freakier. This is me playing without confidence. That in front of the door there. Let's see here. Jump. There we go. Gosh, it's hard to... I feel like this is a waste of lantern oil. Another piano. Can't click the keys. I feel like there's got to be something back here. What? Kind of a waste. There's nothing in this room. I just wasted a tinderbox. There has to be something in there. I guess not. No, I want to be able to back up, dude. There we go. Ugh. Can I open these doors? Like, seriously. There we are. There's a Bible. There's Jesus on a cross. Another letter. Some books. Are these old tomes? No. There seems to be more books in here than that library area. Yeah, okay, let's see here. I think we have time for this note, and I'll end the part after this. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for this last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable, as Heliodromus described it in Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. And jagged? Okay. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also been my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. This is full of nice people. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with... You know what? I'm kind of running out of time here. I'll leave it at the second page here, and I'll continue this in the next part, because I think I got about a minute left. So, thanks for watching. I'll continue this in part 10.